Well, hey everyone. I'm a little excited and a little nervous. For the first time in a really long time, I have purchased a new Fender P-Bass. All right, if you check out my channel and you watch the videos, I have about 67, 68 videos of songs and playing along the bass with the songs. You'll know that well, you might not know, but I have a 72 Fender P-Bass that I've modified over the years. I bought her as a 15-year-old in 1988, and I never took formal lessons, but I had the Clash, and I had influences that I would mimic, and that's how I learned to play the bass. All right, the Clash. Certainly, I love the Sugar Cubes, Cocteau Twins, Echo and the Bunnymen, New Order, groups like that. So that's kind of really how I learned to play the bass. All right, so I've loved my 72 P-Bass since 1988 when I bought her for $400 and $32 tax. All right, but I have decided to kind of modernize a little bit. So I went to the Fender mod shop, all right, which is a little different than the custom shop. All right, my understanding of the mod shop is you take existing parts and they build them under various specs. All right, so there are other videos out there like that, and they were very helpful to me, so I might be paying it forward a little bit. All right, so I'll get you in front of the computer, and we'll kind of build what I purchased, and then you and I will check it out for the first time, which is why I'm all jacked up right now because I'm kind of nervous, and I hope I love it. All right, so let's check it out. All right, so when you go to the Fender website, you click on a bass, you click on the guitar, and it gives you the mod shop option under the drop-down box. All right, so you'll see that these are the different specs right along here. All right, orientation, body. All right, neck shape, fingerboard, pickguard. And so those are the various options that you get. All right, orientation, they do give you right and left-handed options. So I'm a righty, but there's the left. Oh, brought up a different neck. All right, so the body. Oh, let's put it back to right. All right, so for the body is certainly alder, as many of their basses are. It's alder wood. All right, and then they give you the variety of different colors here. All right, so this is silver burst. And boom, there it is. What's that? Antique olive. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. But I was thrilled to see Antiqua. All right, the famous or infamous Fender color scheme, colorway that they sometimes bring, I think back in 2012, may have been the last time that Fender brought it back, but it certainly was in the late 70s as well, maybe even the late 60s. All right, but so I went with Antiqua. They give you some options for the neck shape. All right, there's certain standards, maple with the black painted headstock. All right, with block inlays, the solid rosewood, which was a nice option. But I actually went with the roasted maple. All right, I do prefer maple necks. My Fender P-Bass is a maple neck. But this was roasted maple, so I was like, oh, that sounds pretty interesting. All right, it doesn't actually seem to be focusing. Sorry about that. All right, for the fingerboard option, that would be one branch farther down the tree for the neck shape. They do not actually have an option here under roasted maple, but the other ones might have an option or two as well, C to D or just traditional C shape. All right, for the pickguard material, they do give you black. All right, turquoise, there it is, or the tortoise shell. All right, the aged white pearl. And you'll see for the tortoise shell is an extra $25. Again, sorry, something's not coming right, but standard parchment, the white, or the mint green, which you'd think would look good here. I wasn't a huge fan of it. So I went with the tortoise. For pickups, they do give you a modified P and J bass setup, the V-Mod precision bass And I went with the pure vintage. All right. Tuning machines, you don't really get an option. All right, for the bridge, same thing. The strings, no dice. And then you get a carrying case. All right, so there's my bass. All right, and you can rotate it around. All right, there you go. Now, I'm thrilled to see the real thing. Yep, there's my 72 P bass. All right. And here she is. Here's the case. Totally different than my 72 Fender P bass case, right, which is kind of falling apart now, but it's still a nice antique. All right. Oh boy. Pretty heavy duty here. And there's even, I noticed, a key lock. So I assume the key must be inside. All right, and for the first time ever, for me, witnessing my Antiqua tortoiseshell roasted maple Fender P bass, 2020. Oh my God. She is even more stunning. Unbelievable. She is even more stunning in real life. This is amazing. And look at this case. Thank God, because it's shipped from California to New York State. Holy moly, that is a beautiful color. For anyone who does not like Antiqua, I am here to say it is beautiful in person. I don't even want to pick her up by the neck. Oh, man. Wow. She is utterly beautiful. Oh, my God. Look at that color. And the famous headstock that I love so much. Look at how beautiful that roasted maple is. Look at the grain. Oh my God. They did a brilliant job. And even the neck plate on the back says Mod Shop on it. So it really is kind of tailored. I'm thrilled. I am more than thrilled. So this has been a short video about how to build your own mod guitar or bass. I think the options are the Acoustasonic, the Jaguar, the Strat, the Tele, the Jazz bass, and the P bass, I think. All right, so I'm going to start using baby number 2, in my videos for some songs. Now I just got to figure out which song I'm going to play. All right, with her first. But I hope you've enjoyed. Hope it was slightly informative. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks so much.